This is an important question. This is your career. This is no time for a rookie. You need someone who has a lot of experience, someone who's hired people in the past, someone who's done a lot of interviewing, somebody who has industry experience. When you sign on with a big firm, sometimes you'll be dealing with a very impressive marketing person or even a name partner, but you really want to know when they start the engagement, who is going to be the person coaching you through the process and what's their track record. Your coach needs to understand that the resume is the first interview. A lot of firms farm your credentials, your background out to a resume writer, and it'll come back and it'll be pretty. But a pretty resume, one with color, doesn't necessarily guarantee that you are going to be advanced in a search. The resume must be structured in a way that it is customized for the job you are pursuing. When you get ready to submit that resume, you need to look at it, hold it up and say, does this resume tell the story, enunciate my value for the job that I'm applying for? Because if it doesn't, you'll be at a competitive disadvantage. Having a network is important. Having a good resume that's customized for the job is really important. But the interview table is where jobs are won or lost. There are several steps to the interview process. The telephone interview, a Skype interview, there are face-to-face interviews, there are panel interviews. If you don't understand the dynamics of the interviewing, if you haven't thought about the tough questions you're going to be asked, if you don't understand what your value proposition is, your value brand statement, you're going to struggle in the interview. And this is where most candidates really hit the wall. We spend a lot of time with executives doing mock interviews. We evaluate their performance. We show them how they can spin the question and answer it with good information, but also sell their value. The definition of a good interview is not getting through and answering all the questions in an impressive fashion. You have to sell yourself. And so many candidates come to the river and they don't cross. They don't close the deal. When they're brought in to be told they're not going to be with your organization anymore, they have a right to ask if there's going to be a severance package and what's in that severance package. In some cases, they may ask you to sign it while you're there. Do not do that. You want to consult with an attorney or a professional career coach who has experience in guiding executives through the process. If it's a complex document with information regarding your retirement or stock benefits or things like this, you need to have an attorney review it. But you should also be sure that you're going to get outplacement support. This is a hyper-competitive market in many, many industries now. And the statistics show that people who have coaching support land the jobs faster than those who try to go it alone.